Whoa, what's happening? Woo! Yeah, I don't stream as often as I probably should. But again, I don't have any viewers, so who am I really letting down? And mostly I do this just to journal, to have a vlog journal of things going on in my life and, a vlog journal of me playing games and, just yeah, I do it mostly for me, but that's okay if people choose to join and watch and subscribe to my channel. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If not, no big deal. So today I'm going to play a few of my meme decks. I don't know if you can really call them meme decks, but I'm playing some decks that don't have a really high win ratio, but they are super fun to play. That is whenever they actually work. Um, so let's get into it. One of them is All Gods. Yeah, super fun deck when it actually works. 75 cards, probably too many. It's probably not balanced real well. Again, I just kind of threw this together. It could probably use some more board wipes, and I could probably get rid of some of the gods. Um, it's it's difficult to build a deck like this and make it run smooth, especially with the current meta. Everything is discard right now. Like literally this morning, just to get my daily out of the way, so that I could get my 600 or 500 or whatever tokens for the day. Um, Practically every deck I played against was discard. So that's going to make things pretty difficult. I don't expect to see a lot of creatures where Sunfall and Farewell and Wrath of God come in handy. But you do the best you can, and you just try to play through it. Um, so let's give it a shot. See what all gods can do. Really satisfying when you get all of your gods on the battlefield with cracking the world tree open and just dumping every god in your deck onto the battlefield. I highly doubt that's going to happen. I'm pretty sure that uh, this deck isn't going to run well in the current meta. Now, last year, whoo, buddy, I'll tell you, about a year ago I was playing this deck, and it didn't have a high win ratio. I'm not saying it was even 50%. But I got wins out of this deck. I mean, it was fun. I was having a great time, and then I think right around, I think it was after Thunder Junction when this deck stopped really doing well. Now this guy's playing creatures, so the Wrath of God might actually come in handy. But guess what? I don't have any white mana, and I have plenty of white mana in this deck specifically for my board wipes. And, of course, I don't draw a single one. Not a single one. That's what I'm talking about. Like, there's something wrong with the game. Like, I have more white mana than I do any of these other mana types. Like, I've only got a couple of mountains. I only have a couple of swamps. And yet, I drew all of my more rare mana cards and didn't draw a single white mana. I mean, some days it makes me wish I'd have just gone out and gone skating. Wow, really? And look, I've got spells to help me get land, and I didn't grab one cultivate, I didn't get one explore, I didn't get anything. Like, excuse me, I'm gonna blow my nose. I have like the worst allergies today. I mean, my allergies have been a mess. Ugh. I mean, it has just been rough today with the allergies. Ugh. I had a sneezing fit for like 5 minutes straight before I started this stream. It's days like this that, I tell myself maybe I shouldn't be playing Magic the Gathering and maybe I should just go out and go skate. or go surf or find something else to do outside. Because sometimes Magic the Gathering. See, now I get the white mana, and I don't need it. I needed it on the last match, and I didn't get a single one. That's why I'm saying I believe that this is rigged. I really think that, and there's people on Facebook groups that are like, no, it's not rigged, and you just got to get good. And it's like, no, I mean, they really do. With the hand smoothing, the matchmaking, like, this is all set up to, and I've said this 100 times, that they set it up to ensure that you purchase packs. They want you so frustrated that you'll just give up and start spending money. And I'm not gonna lie, like, um, I like I like spending money on this game. I like spending, $50 every couple of months and just, you know, grab grab some extra packs, especially, like I love the Final Fantasy set, so like yeah, I'm gonna spend some money and finish out that set and get all the cards. Um, I liked the Lord of the Rings set, so I bought packs so that I could get all the cards in the set. Um, and sometimes I just want to finish out a deck, and I don't want to sit there all damn month trying to get tokens and gems to try and buy packs to finish out a deck. Sometimes I just want to effing finish the damn deck. Let's see. Hmm. Not exactly what I want to do, but I'll just go ahead and throw it down. What? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is bullshit. Like, white almost never uses Mana Tithe, and suddenly somebody has Mana Tithe. I'm telling you, this is why I know MTGA is rigged. There's just no way. I don't play anybody that plays mono white that runs Mana Tithe, and suddenly I'm playing somebody who has Mana Tithe. Bullshit. It's complete bullshit. And then I don't draw any land. This is what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to have to Sunfall a single fucking creature. No, I'll just... Fuck. If X is 5 or more, guess what? Tom don't have X is 5 or more, so I got to use Sunfall on a single creature. So stupid. Are you effing kidding me right now? Fucking stupid. Basic land. I don't have a swamp out, so let's make sure we have... Okay, now I can pretty much cast whatever I want. Watch him have another Mana Tithe. Of course. Of course. Like, this is some shit that... I'm telling you. This is some bullshit. At least I have some toxic. And I gained a little health. But I can't crack the World Tree until I have 10 lands out. And that ain't happening right now. In a deck full of land. And I can't draw a single fucking land. But they're going to give this dude everything he could possibly ever want. It's just, it's annoying. It's fucking annoying. At least he gets some toxic counters. That at least will make him a little, that'll make him a little bit hesitant, because he's not going to want to catch any more toxic counters. That's fine. I mean, he does it to himself, and I get another land, so... Okay. I think I'm going to kick it. I'm going to kick it. I cast it with the kicker. I think I have enough. Scry, then draw. And then I'll just have to make some creatures. Nope. Need to draw additional lands. I mean, I don't know what he's up to, but he's definitely up to something. Grab me a couple more land cards. Grab a plains and a forest, and just throw the plains out there. It don't matter. I mean, it honestly doesn't matter. Can't gain life. I mean, it's not like it's really going to help me, but we'll go with it. Interesting how this deck has survived. I think that might just be over. This could be over. Let's go. Wait, can I crack it? Let's just crack it. Let's see if I can crack it. I can. So there it is. I can't believe I got it to go. But he's probably got a board wipe. So I wouldn't be surprised if all these get wiped off. Oh, he quit. But super satisfying because, you know, I got them all out. But his board wipe really wouldn't have mattered. I would have won anyway. All because of Perforos, bronze-blooded. As long as your devotion to red is less than 5, other creatures you control have haste, which my devotion to red is only 3 out of 5. So that means that he comes in as an enchantment, and every one of these creatures can attack this round. So he knew it was over. There's no way he had a board wipe. Anyway, I checked his hand when Valky came out, because Valky, God of Lies, is pretty handy. At least, even if you can't take a creature from him, being able to reveal an opponent's hand and see what they're doing helps a lot. But yeah, hooray! My deck won, and that's not even one of the decks that really gets me a lot of wins. It's I'm surprised it actually won. We'll play it one more time, then I'll switch to something else. We'll do something a little more. We'll do something a little more. I guess you could say interesting. I mean, this deck's interesting. It's just not a great draw, especially with the Wrath of God in my hand and no white mana. But Tom don't mulligan. Not in casual play. In competitive, oh yeah, you better believe Tom be mulligan, and I'll mulligan on a competitive game, but on something like this, I'm not sitting here doing a mulligan. Let's see if I can draw some mana. I'll take the Temple of Plenty. I mean, it ain't perfect. Ooh, I'll take that. That would give me the white mana I need to board wipe. He's going to destroy land. Let's see. Target opponent may have risk factor deal. If that player doesn't, you draw. Oh, pff. I'm going to let him take. I'm going to let him do the board damage. I'm not letting him draw cards. Let's make this a white mana. Let's do a cultivate and grab some more mana. So let's go swamp and island. Drop the. There we go. I don't know if he's going to play any creatures. He may just be sitting there doing. I'm going to take another 4. I mean, I don't really mind. He can't have 4 of those in his hand, and even if he does, it would only be 16 damage. It's not like. Let's do Ketra, God Eternal. So he's going to sit here and play counter spells the whole time. That's what this is. This motherfucker's going to sit here and play counter the entire time. Let's test that theory. Let's just throw him out there and see what happens. I guess he didn't consider it that big of a threat. Let's do this one, see if he does it again. Interesting. I would have thought that was a big enough threat that... Now he's going to counter. What did it do? Oh, it sent it to him. That's okay. I can Wrath of God it next turn if I have to. Which is not a problem. Wrath of God. I mean, he's just not playing any creatures, really, so... And he's just going to keep using burn spells and counters. Well, that's it, because he's got the X. It's over. He wasn't... He just... I mean, it's stupid. It's so dumb. Let's change decks. Let's see. I have decks. I just haven't played them in a while. That's the old school Dollmaker deck. This is not one that I built, so I don't want you to get the impression that I built it. This is one that used to be super fun in Alchemy, but it is not as much fun in Historic, especially with the discard going on. But, you know, I'll show y'all. Now, when I played it in Historic, this was over a year ago, so Shelter by Ghosts wasn't around over a year ago. Um, Also, I didn't have Authority of Council, so I have updated this deck. I just haven't played it. I just kind of took cards out like Ossification and replaced it with Sheltered by Ghosts, and I just kind of tweaked it a little just to kind of bring it up from where it was when I first built the deck. When I first built it, I didn't have a lot of, oh, for heaven's sakes. When I first built this deck, I didn't have a lot of cards to choose from. I didn't have a lot of wild cards to pick from, so I just had to build what I could. And so I had to go back in later and kind of tweak it. Alright, so now every time he brings out his Thopters, I'll start gaining some health. I doubt this deck will win. The current meta is mostly discard, and if I don't encounter any discard, then that proves to me that this is definitely rigged, because my Eldrazi deck this morning encountered nothing but discard. And I'm not saying that, you know, to be I'm not saying that to exaggerate. Like it is true, straight up discard. I mean, it was like discard 2 cards, discard a card, reveal opponent's hand and make them discard a card, select a card and discard. It wasn't like 1 or 2 discards. I can handle somebody throwing out a Thoughtseize, throw out a Duress or a Dreams of Oil and Steel, you know, first couple turns, you know, maybe a Hopeless Nightmare. But when it's back to back to back to back to back to back, that's it. I've had it. I mean, I'm not going to sit there all damn day, you know, dealing with discard. So, you know, the new meta right now is lots of discard. Everybody's discarding cards. This is a Simulacrum deck, so I want to make sure he doesn't have Simulacrums. Damn, he had 3 in his opening hand. This is what I'm saying. This has to be rigged. It's got to be rigged. There's just no fucking way. Like, how can you have 3 in the opening fucking hand? That's why I'm saying this shit's rigged. There's just, it doesn't make any mother-loving sense. I mean, it makes 0 sense. How, and this happens to me more often than you think. Like, that's why I'm telling you, like, MTGA is absolutely fucking rigged. Yeah, he had 3 of those plus a Surgical Metamorph. Come on. Give me a fucking break. Or he top decked everything he needed. That's what's pissing me off about this game. That's what's pissing me off. That's what makes me mad. Like, there's just no way. I should have been able to remove his Simulacrums, and he should have been sitting there trying to top deck. And then he's got Destroy Enchantments. This is what I'm saying, dude. Like, I've played plenty of Simulacrum decks, and they don't have that much fucking removal in them. And suddenly he gets the removal he needs. And he's got auras. Give me a fucking break. Like, this isn't even a normal Simulacrum deck that you would typically see in Arena. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. He had the removal he needed. He had the aura he needed suddenly. Like, I've never even seen anybody play a Simulacrum with a fucking all that glitters. Give me a fucking break telling me this shit ain't rigged. It's fucking rigged to hell. It's rigged to hell. I mean, there's just no way. I'm building a Simulacrum deck, and I've never even, like, an aura just takes up room that you don't. It's so dumb. Like, you know this is rigged. They chose their champion. Like, that's why I don't. This is why I don't like MTGA anymore. Um, the hand smoother, the fucking matchmaking, like they put you in hell queue on purpose. They hand smooth your hand so that you get bullshit draws. Um, I mean, I'll play through the bullshit, but it's just complete garbage. It's just a hot fucking mess. MTGA is a hot fucking mess. This is going to be all discard. I'll almost guarantee it. He's going to throw down a card that lets him do like opponent discards 2 cards, sacrifices 2 creatures, mills 2 cards. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's all this is going to be is the same shit over and over. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he'd have something to force me to exile a card from my fucking hand. I mean, there was no doubt in my mind. I told y'all, like, dude, I'm not I'm not dumb. I've been playing. I knew it. I knew it. What'd I say? I said it. This game, this whole fucking thing is discard lately. That's all it's been. Discard, 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 discard. That's all this is going to be is discard. This guy's going to sit here all day long, and that's all he's going to do is frustrate me with discard until I quit. And honestly, like, that's all you can really do, because if you can't play and you're top decking, interesting. I don't know what kind of jank he's playing, but okay. And now I see what he's going to do. Fucking dumb shit. I mean, this deck, I'll be honest, is not great. So I really don't expect it to win, but yeah, he's going to keep, this is what he's going to do. He's going to keep drawing that to keep making me discard. So he's going to put that in the graveyard and bring it back, and put it in the graveyard and bring it back to continually make me discard. So it's going to be a non-stop discard. He's going to keep doing that to discard. It's just as I said. So it's going to be a constant discard. He has an infinite discard. And all I can do is sit here and top deck, because I don't have any of my card draw, like the One Ring or anything like that. And even if I get it, he's going to make me discard it. So all I can say is that's our current meta. Discard, discard, discard. Great, so now I can't gain life. It's like I go up against opponents who have exactly what they need for the specific situation. And of course, I can't gain any life now. And I have nothing to get rid of Elesh Norn unless I draw one of my Sheltered by Ghosts, but I'm top decking now because of the damn discard. I mean, there's just no way around it. And he's going to bring back something to force me to discard, or he's going to do something crazy. At this point, what do I fucking care? I'm just going to let him win. I mean, I'm not going to draw anything worth a fuck. He's going to get to bring it back anyway, so I don't even know why I bother. I should have gotten rid of the Guide of Souls, but he'll bring it back anyway. Sephiroth will just keep bringing it back. I'm done. And then he gets to keep bringing shit back from the graveyard. I don't even know, like, perfect. I mean, like, perfect. It could not have gone more perfectly for him and more shitty for me. That's what I'm saying. Like, this has to be rigged. There's just no way. Like, he had exactly in the correct order everything he needed. And I can't get a single thing. Wow. 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 What a shitty fucking draw. And it's going to be one of these really fast decks with lots of removal. He's going to have all kinds of play with fire. And, oh, it's all goblins. So he's going to go fast with goblins. And I have no mana. Of course. Sans mana. I'm going to sit here the whole fucking time with no mana. And it's just stupid. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's got 3 mana already, and he's playing goblins. He's got everything he needs. I ain't got shit. And now I can't gain life. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, it couldn't have been more perfect. This is what I mean. It could not. This is the second time I played a deck where everything was too perfect for my opponent. I get mana screwed. He gets a creature that miraculously keeps me from. And this is a creature I haven't. This is a creature I haven't seen since I was playing Alchemy. Like, I don't even see. I never see anybody play this creature in Historic ever. And suddenly, now that I'm playing this deck in particular, this is what I'm saying. Tell me. I play Magic several hours a day, and I hadn't seen that creature in forever. And it's just, I get mana starved, he gets everything he needs, including something to stop me from gaining life. Like it's a miracle. Gets all the land he needs, everything. Tell me it's not fucking rigged. Oh, but there are people who will go, oh, it's not rigged. It is rigged. It is absolutely set up for you to get frustrated, so you'll start making purchases. That's all they want. They want you spending money on the game. See, it's a free-to-play system, so you're gonna sit there and play with what you get for free, and they don't want you doing that. They want you buying packs. They want you, they want you spending money, and you're not going to spend money if you're winning. Watch, this dude's going to have another perfect hand. It's going to be a zombie deck with absolutely perfect card draw. He's going to have removals. He's going to have everything he needs the whole fucking time. Everything. Watch. It's going to be too perfect. He's going to have everything he needs. It's just going to play out so perfectly for him, and it's going to play like shit for me. Of course. I can't draw a motherfucking thing. There's just no way I'm going to win with this deck. This was great in Alchemy, but in Historic, it's just bullshit. Even if I do Rip Apart, I don't stand a chance. no life gain. Like now, when I need the life gain, I don't fucking have it. Of course. Of fucking course. I mean, obviously. Fucking obviously. I mean, it could not have been better for him and worse for me. The one time I need life gain, nothing. Nothing. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is the kind of crap that's going to make people quit playing Magic the Gathering. It's not. It's not that the game isn't fun. It's not even the decks they are, the sets they put out. It's not even the sets they put out. They put out some really awesome sets. Um, but what it is they rig the fucking game. I don't want a hand smoother. Just let it be natural. Let it naturally be random, but it's not naturally random. They deliberately select for you. It's my understanding they select two hands at the outset, and then of those two hands, the computer decides which hand is going to work best for you. Like, quit fucking doing that. Like, I don't give a shit. Just let it be a truly random draw. But it's not. And then what they do is they make sure your opponent, like, this is constant. They make sure your opponent has exactly what they need. And don't even get me started on 250 card decks. The hand smoother favors the 250 card deck. Every 250 card deck I play, they top deck everything they need. It plays like a 60 card deck, only better. It almost makes you want to build a 250 card deck and just do that. Let's see. We're gonna do this. Give myself some extra health. I don't know what he's doing, but if he's playing green and red, you can almost guarantee he's got some stompy shit. Yeah. We'll rip it apart. It makes me not want to play. I mean, that's the problem. Like, come on, dude. One less. Okay, so we definitely don't want his dinosaurs costing less. He's probably got a trumpeting Carnosaur in that deck somewhere. So we don't want that coming out. No matter what happens, you don't want that coming out. Great. Of course he has something that gives hexproof. So I'm saying, prime example. I haven't ever played a dinosaur deck that has ever done this. Ever. Like, tell me it's not fucking rigged. Like, I've been playing against dinosaur decks over and over and over, and I've never even seen that card. Because nobody plays it. And suddenly now he's got everything he needs for the perfect game. Hurry up, fucktard, play. Like, make up your damn mind. Like, I hate people that play like that. That just can't make up their fucking mind. Like, just play. At least he didn't rope. Roping annoys me more. Now he's going to remove the Mondrak because he's got removal. He's got exactly what he needs. He's got the removal that's going to do just enough damage to get rid of Mondrak. It's going to be fight a creature that you do not... I knew it! I knew it! Like, I don't even have to guess. I know. Like, I needed that card. And of course he's got removals, he's got protections, he's got dinosaurs that are stompy as fuck, enchantments. Like, dude, if I build a deck exactly like this, it would not play like this. It would be completely fucked. And I'd be sitting here playing against this deck that I'm playing, and he'd be getting every token and everything he needed. Like, it's just like this. Oh my fucking Christ! I'm getting so pissed with this game. I've reached a point where, I mean, I almost don't want to play Magic the Gathering anymore, because it's gotten this ridiculous. Like, you can't play anything homebrewed at all. And I'm not even getting any mana. That's another thing. Like, I'm mana starved again. I mean, mana starved like a motherfucker. It's so stupid. Okay, where's the counter spell? Because he obviously has that too. I mean, he might as well at this point. So now what he's going to do is he's going to get rid of my Soul Wardens. All right. I'll be right back. Of course, he's going to swing to the face for 6. Why not? I mean, he can't be blocked by anything, so... Oh, great. Now he's going to keep reducing the cost of his dinosaurs, so eventually that trumpeting Carnosaur is coming out. You can almost guarantee that. Come on, pass the turn. Now I get fucking land? Gee, thanks. At least I'll gain most of my health back. I mean, it's not really going to do me a lot of good. It's only 2 damage, and he's not going to block with the Hunt Master because he definitely doesn't want to lose that. It reduces the casting cost of his dinosaurs, so he definitely wants that. So that's the only thing I have going for me is he's not going to want to block with it. But he's got something coming out that's a win condition any second now. Just waiting on him to drop his win con, because this deck ain't going to win. It'd be a miracle if this deck wins. He'd end up having to quit just out of frustration is what would happen. That's what'll end up going down. He'll quit out of frustration. Let me give you all some music. Oh! I didn't mean to concede. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh well. I wasn't going to win it anyway, so it doesn't even fucking matter. We'll play it one more time for us to lose because, you know, why not? I mean, these decks aren't really... when they pop off, they're great, but I don't think we're going to pop off in the current meta. And I think with the matchmaker, the way it is, it's weighing my cards, and with the legendaries, with the and the weight of the doll maker is actually a heavily weighted card. So I'm thinking that the matchmaker's calculating the doll maker, Tajik, um, and several other like the cleric. Um, the Soul Warden, she's really valuable. So they're heavily weighted cards. The One Ring is heavily weighted, so the matchmaker looks at the weight of your cards overall, and it decides who you're going to play against. It's not even about skill level. What they're doing is they're matchmaking you against somebody who has something that can beat what you have. And here it is. This guy's going to do life gain, life drain. It's just going to be life gain, life drain, life gain, life drain. So let's destroy this guy. Life gain, life drain, life gain, life drain. And that's what he's going to do. Here we go. Where is it? Of course. I won't get my Soul Warden when I fucking need it. Of course not. But he'll get it, and now when I play my dedicated doll maker, he's going to keep healing, and then he's going to get his thing out to... Yeah, this is getting stupid. And I won't draw any land either. Watch. Next card will not be land. It'll be some dumb bullshit that I don't need. No land, and it won't be... And if I get a spell, it's not going to be a spell I can use. Watch. Here it goes. Here it goes. No land. What'd I tell you? And a spell I cannot use. How do I know this? How do I know this? Because I know how badly rigged the game is. That's how I'm predicting all this. Now, of course. Of course he has exactly what he needs. Because of course, fucking of course. And he's going to swing for 6 or 7. Yep, 7. I was right. And I'm not going to have diddly fucking squat. I have heals and no land. I need land desperately, and I don't have land. I need it bad. Like, I need land super fucking bad. And they're not going to give it to me. They're going to make me sit here and play with 3 land. They're going to make me sit here and play with 3 land. You watch. Of course he gets a Righteous Valkyrie. I mean, why not? Makes perfect sense. Thing to do is get rid of that so it can't hardly pump anymore. No attacks. I mean, otherwise he'll just be... Oh, for heaven's sakes, here we go. I have to take 9 damage. I don't have a choice. And no land. I mean, I got land, but I didn't get the land I needed. He has no blockers. I'm going to grab 2 more health. Another Righteous Valkyrie. If I win this, it would be, like, unbelievable. But he's got so many big stompy creatures. I just don't know if I can do it. All right, I can block 3, so let's go 1, 2, 3, and take 7. All right, next turn, we're going to drop the 1 ring to ensure that I have protection to survive a little while. They're making us both play with hardly any mana, so I'd say that's the only fair thing, is that at least they're mana starving us both. Jeez, another Righteous Valkyrie, of course. He has enough to kill me with those 3 creatures alone. Yeah, he can do up to 30 damage. I don't guess you know how the 1 ring works. I'm assuming he doesn't know how that works. Alright, let's grab some more health. We need all we can get. Pardon me. And we'll gain some more health. I mean, he can block 3 of them, so we're not going to do that. Alright. That will help a little. What did he draw? Land? Or did he draw removal? I think he drew his removal. He's just trying to decide which Soul Warden to get rid of because he wants to get either the Righteous back or the Lunarch. So he's going to remove one of these 2. He's just trying to decide which one. I think he got a Fatal Push, or he got some kind of removal of some kind. Who knows? But now he's just trying to figure out, does he want the Righteous Valkyrie back, or does he want to get the Lunarch Aspirant back? If you ask me, take the Righteous Valkyrie. 3 flying creatures against this deck would be very, very, very damaging. So either that or he's just going to rope. He might just rope because, you know, he thinks that it's game over for him. If he ropes after playing this whole match, I mean, he's played perfect. Yeah, he's going to rope now because he doesn't like what he sees. This is annoying. Like, these are the kind of people that need penalties. Like, you know, when I play Smite or other games, like, if you dip out in the middle of a match like this guy's doing, they penalize you and you can't play for 30 minutes to an hour because you abandoned. I consider this abandoning the match because now he doesn't want to play because he doesn't like what's happening. The thing is you've got a great deck. Like, you're winning right now. He's got more value on the board. He's winning, and he doesn't like it because he didn't win outright first play. And now I'm not going to get to do what my deck was built to do because he's going to quit. Because he's going to give up. He's and not even conceding. I would be happier if he would just click concede. But what he's going to do is he's going to run his timeouts because he's being a fucking asswipe. And you know he's still sitting there. He's just giving up. He's just giving up. Yep, 0. This is what he's doing. So when I try to crack the ring, it'll bring up the resolve queue, and he's not going to resolve. So I can't even do the 1 ring. Piece of shit. What a piece of shit. I mean, just concede. I mean, you guys see, I concede. when it's not a great match and things aren't going well. You know, I just go ahead and concede. I don't sit there and rope. But they do that because they're hoping you'll just go, oh, I'm not going to sit here all day. Well, guess what? I'm going to sit there. I got a couple minutes. I can run this one more time. Then we'll switch over to Smite too and play a little Joust. Wow, another shit draw. And it never fails. I never get a good draw. Like, ever. Of course, authority of councils. Only makes sense. So now what? Now we're both going to sit here and gain life for every creature that comes out. This guy's going to be doing... I'm playing a repeat of the deck I just played. This is where shit gets fucking annoying. I'll grab the authority. So, thing is, I can't really grab authority of councils without putting a creature down. So I'm gonna have to do this. Let him gain health. I mean, I have no choice. Now, what I'll do is I'll shelter by ghosts and grab their authority so that Urabrask can actually do anything. This is actually more of a curse than a blessing, especially if you got somebody that's going to make you keep gaining life. It gets stupid. Alright, let's do this. And then... I don't get my healers. I don't get any of the cards that I need to make this work. It just doesn't make any sense. I have all kinds of cool cards in here and I don't get them. He's going to try and find a way to get rid of the authority. Of course, he has everything he needs. Again, I never play white decks that do shit like that, ever. Like, I never even see that card. It's just, I'm at a point where I've just had it with Magic. You know, I'll keep playing because ultimately I like the game Magic the Gathering, but I'm not like an Arena. But it's so expensive to buy paper cards. Like, seriously. I was looking at just building an Ulamog, or not an Ulamog, but a colorless Eldrazi deck. So I was looking at like my Ulamogs that I need to build the deck in paper. I was looking at my Glaring Flesh Rakers, you know, like all the cards I need to make that Eldrazi deck function. Dude, just to buy my Ulamog the Defilers, it's $25 a pop. So that's already $100. That's already $100. And I haven't even, and that's only 4 cards. I haven't even put any lands in it yet. I haven't put any Glaring Flesh Rakers in. And it's already $100. You see what I'm saying? Like, playing paper Magic is just dumb. And dude, I would have to like either buy packs and get lucky and get some cool cards for Eldrazi, or I would have to just go out and buy the damn... I play with this dude Gnarly Soda like every night and every morning. And I wonder if this dude ever sleeps. I play with this guy like every day. And he's almost always on my team. I'm not trash talking. I'm not saying he's a good player, bad player, or whatever. I'm just saying I see this guy's name all the time. Attack speed and crit is what you want when you're playing in Joust. And you take armor pen when you can if you want to be a tank buster. I mean, if you really want to tank bust with Izanami, grab anything that removes or reduces penetration. Or not reduces pen, but basically anything that helps you penetrate their armor. So strength and pen really make a huge difference. I get pretty good kill rates on this. Last night I had a match with 14 kills and 0 deaths. I had another one with 10 kills and like 2 deaths. Yeah, I mean I play Joust really well. I have not played Arena, like the big 5v5 arenas. I haven't done that in a long time. Joust has just been super fun. I've been enjoying that. It's been, and I didn't like Joust in the first Smite, and you know, the way Smite 2 plays, you have to. They pretty much start you out where you don't get 5 versus 5. You get only the. You only get the 3v3 Joust. Ooh, he almost got me with his special. Well, we made him back off, but I didn't get the god kill I wanted. I was trying to catch Ganesha slipping, but gotta look out for Anubis. He can have some crazy shit. Get out of there, Raw, before you get hit. Alright, so I got a new item, but I'm gonna pump up my Raw move. Move, Raw. You are in a bad spot. So I'm building up my money because I want to buy as much shit as I can when I finally do go back to base. Thing is you want my increased attack speed. There we go. That's what we needed. I don't do any of my upgrades when I'm supposed to. I will play with my basic gear for a while. Oh, wrong one. I meant to hit my leap. I meant to hit leap, not my line shot. I'd say it's about time to go back to base and pick up some gear. I haven't been back to base in a while. I need to reset my. Let's go rage. And let's go crit and move faster. So critting and moving faster is a huge thing. Okay, they almost took down our tower. Yeah, okay, I gotta run. I need health, and the problem with Bacchus is he doesn't, like, and I've played with this guy, he doesn't stay with us. But he is a good tank. Like, I mean, he handles damage really well. Alright, I don't know. I guess they're going for this thing over here. Yeah, it appears that's what's happening here. Where is Bacchus? There's my boy Ra. Don't get in there, Raw. Like... Alright. We want to reduce enemy protection. Because you know Mulan's going to put some protection on as well as attack. And obviously Ganesha is going to have pretty high protection. So just the ability to reduce their protections and really Raw, what are you doing? Stay out of there. I gotta wait on my guys. There's Bacchus. I'll go and escort Bacchus. Alright, I gotta go back to base. But Mulan didn't stand a chance. Ooh, strength and pen. You know I love it. So that's 2 items with penetration. And then I'm gonna try to go for some. Ooh, you see how hard that hits when you get that? When you get that pen, dude, like I don't know what our guys are doing, but oh, I see. Ooh, double kill. Deicide. see Bacchus. Get out of there, Raw. There's my boy. I didn't get a lot of kills this match. Unstoppable! Oh, I bet he's running. See, tanks can't handle Izzy. Like, Izanami just fucks him up. I need to run because my tank and my nuker are both gone. Go ahead and head back to base. And Deathbringer will be the last one because I want that extra crit. They'll probably take down the Titan before I get back there. Ooh! Izanami! Mulan didn't stand a chance. Ooh, divine! Yeah, baby! The Titan is ours now. The Titan is ours. They are on, it's over. Boom! What's up? Victory. Let's see the scoreboard details. 9 kills, 0 deaths, 3 assists. Be right back. Aw, yeah. Man, 7 deaths for Mulan. Ha! Yeah, I mean, Izanami's tough to beat, man. She's a sleeper. A lot of people don't know how badass Izanami is. Hardly anybody ever plays her, and she's actually one of the better characters to pick. She's fast. She's got crit. I think even in Smite 2, I think as her health gets lower, her damage goes up. So, okay, Mr. Slays a lot. I play with him. I play with him often, and I think I play with Gotta Slay 'em all pretty often. Chaok is kind of a pain in the neck. Ooh, they've got kind of two tanks. I consider Chaok a tank, and I consider Ganesha, or not Ganesha, but Yemmer a tank. So we really got to be set up for tank bust, because they've got a lot of defense. And of course, there's Ganesha. I'm debating whether or not I should buy seismic wheels for both of my skateboards. I've got a shopping cart with two different types of seismic wheels, one for each of the boards I have back here. So I've got two boards. I'm fixing to buy a third, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to buy wheels, I think, because the wheels I got with the Sector 9 board were kind of weak. They aren't well balanced. They're not well made. They're not very fast. They're not beveled well. I mean, there's just a lot of issues. I just don't like the Sector 9 wheels that came with that board. But I do like the I do like the seismics I have. I already have a set, but I've had those seismics for a lot of years. And having them for so many years, they've got they're starting to crack. They're starting to, they're showing signs of wear. I've had them for so long. Yeah, I mean, he's trying to get me trapped. Ooh! Izzy with the kill. Yemmer's tougher. He can... Oh! Double kill! Good one, Ra. Good one. Good run. They're going after Ganesha. Hey there, Ganesha. Give me a little tank in there, baby. I'm not sure whose is whose. Well, I'm healing, so it must be... Ooh, killing spree. I'm pretty sure I had that, not Ganesha, but it's hard to tell sometimes. That's why I don't like Ganesha, because he gives you his kills, and sometimes I can't tell if it was me or if it was Ganesha, but that's alright. It's alright. Their dude's on a killing spree, which is not necessarily good. Well, I didn't have my tank, and I got greedy. Besides, I needed my gear. I really should have just left it alone, but let's deal bonus critical strike damage. I can't tell who's... Okay, I'm healing here. Okay, not dying. Get out of there, Raw! I wanted the increased speed, but I think penetration is better. We're dealing with Yimmer and Chaak, and they are both hard to damage, so... That's not right, dude. That was my kill. And Ganesha got that kill off of me when I was tank busting Chaak. That should have been mine again. It's getting on my nerves. Dagger of Frenzy. Damage and attack speed, which I like. I really do like damage and attack speed. Ugh! Guys! Dang it! That was my kill! Their Ra is somewhere. Aha. Yeah, what's up? Oh, well, I got greedy. I used my leap to chase down Yimmer when I should have saved it and let him just get away. Well, that's alright. Now they're just going to give me an elixir of strength, not that I really care. I mean, I don't even use it. Oh, Demon Blade, I'll take it. Extra damage. quit it. That was my kill, Ganesha. I'm gonna go give Raw some cover. I don't even know where my buddy Raw. Oh, he's still in. That was my kill, damn you! I get tired of Ganesha. Like, I was the one doing all the damage there on Raw. Some of my kills came from Ganesha, so it's hard to say how many were actually mine. All right, let's do one more before I get ready for work, because I do enjoy a little Smite. Definitely one of the more fun games to play. Let's see. All right. Honor is pretty hard to beat. Both of these guys were on my teams before, so they know how I play. I don't really intend to do well because I'm playing against two of my former teammates who were both good, and they've seen how I play, so they know kind of what I do. So they know my strategy. Chances are I'll get ganged up on. That's actually pretty common for people that catch on to what Izanami's doing. They're probably gonna use crowd controls on me and team up on me and try to take me down as quick as they can, because she can be dangerous if you leave her alone. Izzy looks weak, and the first, I'd say 6 or 8 levels, she is weak. All right, let's go. Let's go. People go. There's Poseidon versus Poseidon. They're both just There's Ganesha. Ah, I couldn't leap fast enough. Yeah, but these guys, they've seen me play, so they're gonna try to shut me down as quick as they can. Dang, he did his leap. Refill. Our Poseidon just stays right in the shit instead of moving. So the guy who's playing our Poseidon just likes to stay lingering. I get greedy too, though. I'm definitely guilty of being greedy. All right, come on, baby, come on, baby. Izzy needs some kills. Oh, what the fuck? I couldn't do my leap. I know I was clicking my leap, so I don't know what the hell happened there. That was bull crap. Let's go Dagger of Frenzy. Might as well at this point. Another win. 3 for 3. All right, that kicked ass. Let's see how bad I did. 4 kills, 2 deaths. Not my best showing. All right, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Make sure you smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. If you want to hang out with me while I play video games, that's cool. Or you just want to listen to me run my mouth, uh, just like and subscribe.